What do you think they're looking at? Hey everyone, this is Toys Unlocked, and today we're going to be opening another one of our animal cubes. And as you can see, we have several to choose from. I couldn't decide, and my 4-year-old decided for me. He thinks we should do the Flamingo cube. So let's take a look. This is our frighteningly bright Flamingo cube. And as you can see, we have Olivia as our friend this time around. Now on the back, it'll have a picture of what we can expect inside the cube, but I'm going to cover that up so that we're not spoiled, and we'll take a look at what we could get. Little flamingos. Go figure. I like the pink, but you know what? Purple would be nice too. I'm really intrigued by the Flamingo cube because all of the other animal cubes this time around are what you might consider to be normal domesticated animals. You have a Dalmatian and a pug and a cat and a rabbit, and those are all your typical pets. But instead, Olivia has a flamingo with some bright coral stickers and some hearts and stars and band-aids. Why do all of these sets have band-aids? Inside the cube, we have the secret packet that contains our flamingo and then additional pieces. Again, these are not very big sets. In fact, they are quite small, under 100 pieces, under 50 pieces, I think. So basically, this is not going to take us much time to build, which is good because I want to focus on our new exclusive torso. We have here a pink shirt for Olivia that has metallic printing on it, just like Andrea's shirt, only this time around we have feathers to go with the flamingo theme. The printing extends to the back, very nice, and this seems to go pretty well with her yellow flouncy skirt and her electric blue shoes. Andrea's shirt was more interesting visually, I think, but I do like Olivia's. Now, let's take a look at her face because I think there's something different here. Were her glasses always pink, or is this something special for the Flamingo cube? I think they were blue before, or silver. Let's just take a look because I can't remember. Yeah, wow, okay, look at that. Her glasses are definitely different, and I really love the pink color. It's not as shiny, but it really works for the Flamingo set, and it's just something fun and new and exciting. It goes with the shirt really well. Wow, her eyes are a different color too. They're lighter. Okay, so a brand new head for Olivia, or at least one that I haven't seen before. So let's stick her to the back and get building. When I started building the bunny cube, I felt like it was themed for spring, and then later I decided it was actually themed for fall, so it will be interesting to see if this one seems to have a seasonal theme at all. Actually, we have a little watermelon piece right here, literally the next thing I need to add to the set, and if anything says summer to me, it's watermelon. So we have a little watermelon slice to go with it. I don't really know that flamingos are necessarily associated with watermelon, but hey, why not? Go to Florida for the summer, get some sun, eat some watermelon, and build something tall and black. Oh, a camera stand. Okay, we're gonna make a little camera so Olivia can photograph the flamingo. Okay, here we go. Let's pop this up here. And now Olivia can fulfill her dream of becoming a National Geographic wildlife photographer. This is interesting to me because I thought Olivia was Little Miss Science. She's always conducting experiments on things and building things and sets, so it's kind of fun to see her artistic side. Now, for the second half of the cube, we are going to make an environment that's a little more watery so that our flamingo can be comfortable. And I sincerely hope that Olivia's camera is waterproof because if she's anything like me, she's promptly going to drop it right there in the pool. Okay, so we have a little rock, and next to it, it looks like we're building bamboo, but I think we're actually building a palm tree. Already, this build is so much more detailed than Andrea's cube. We have little flowers on our tree. We have like different segments to represent a texture on the tree. This is just a little bit more exciting. So we'll pop this right up here. Oh, and cut down the tree. There we go. Now we just need to add a little rock and a pink frog. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Totally clashes with the cube color, but I certainly do not have a pink frog. Okay, it's time to attempt to apply these background stickers, which again are really fun. They're beautiful, they're bright, they're graphic. They add a nice bit of interest to the cube, but man, am I terrible at putting them on. I will try my best. I'm going to attempt to line it up with maybe these little, like the top where it gets flat. That is crooked, but that's okay. Let's attempt the other side, and we'll put this one on backwards so that it's right side up. Okay, so the bottom is about level with the squares, maybe a hair above, so we'll try to recreate that. Oh, I feel the pressure. When you're making a video, you really don't want to mess up, and yet I keep doing it. You know what? That's close enough. Okay, so we have some palm fronds and some big leafy greens, and our 2 little scenes pop right in, easy peasy. And then we're gonna add a little yellow leaf thingy to make a flower or a decoration of some kind. And okay, ideally you will do this in a more graceful way than I did. All right, so that's the flamingo's half, and then we're gonna put Olivia in there. And there we go. Now she can fulfill her dream of being a wildlife photographer. And now we can see what color flamingo we got. I'm kind of nervous. Come on, purple. It is not purple. Another teal animal. We got teal last time with the rabbit, but now we have a little teal flamingo. So it goes pretty nicely against the backdrop of coral. This is a nice color sensation. Scheme. Scheme is definitely the word I'm looking for. A nice color scheme. Now, the final step of this particular build is just like the rabbit cube. We have to add a headpiece, a fabric-y headpiece. So we have these little, are they Technic pieces? I think I called them Technic pieces, but who knows. And you take the fabric that's inside the box and just slip it right over the little rounded edges. So this flamingo is wearing a pink headdress, a dark pink in the back, and then a light pink in the front to create a lovely feathered effect. And while it is a nice feathered effect, it's totally weird. The colors, they're off. I do not think the pink headdress matches the coral of the cube, but I guess it's no weirder than having a flamingo with a bow on it, which is totally what I'm going to do so that this particular cube matches the rabbit cube, the bunny cube, which I also gave a bow. And I used bunny stickers to indicate that it was a bunny cube. We don't really have flamingo stickers, so I'll put a little camera on here since this is Olivia's dream to be a photographer. And we'll use a star because the star is kind of like a flash going off or something. I don't know. Let's go with it. And that is our, oh, okay, let's do one more. Put a little leaf on the back. Oop, if I can grab it. One single leaf, just like the single ladybug we put on the bunny. And that completes our cube for real this time. I like the flamingo cube a lot more than the bunny cube. I think the face is not as terrifying. I like the color scheme more. I think the stickers are a little more interesting, as is the build. You have more pieces, and you know, the flamingo looks okay in teal. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing so you can see what other color animals I have in the cubes. I'm also inching closer to 100 subscribers, and I think there will be a giveaway. So stay tuned, and until we build again, I will see you then. Bye.